Just win, baby.
Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snapback, with a snap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors. West side and this bitch yelling Raiders. Thuggin', cause we ill with it. Motherfuckers like y'all suck, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. We deal with it. Jaw jacking, getting nigga fucked up with the quickness. Parking lot squabbles, giving nigga the business. Shh, quiet, the fuck you mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Like fuck your team, you wanna talk your shit. Get sad like Scream Stadium, take off, nigga. Homicide scene. Oakland to LA, LA to Oakland, Las Vegas, Sin City, steady smoking. Raiders looking to get another ring like fuck y'all haters, nigga, y'all know what I mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
With so much drama in the big LV, it's kinda hard being Yaya or end up C, but I somehow, some ways keep dropping these Raider hits like every single day. May I sip on this Henny while these haters pay attention and my name stay bitchin'. I'ma stay G'd up like a silver feed up and tucked as a burner just in case it heats up. But I'm humble, 10 toes down to never stumble. Keep doing Raider music, imitate and never double. It's like everywhere we go, it's like the same old shit. Here Raiders just suck, y'all can suck my dick. It's a nation just to prove, no need to consume, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation keep moving, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. It's Raider Nation all day till the casket drop.
We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Welcome in this bitch like nigga, what's happening? With whiskey in my cup, turned up, Raider Nation hella active. Watch what you say, watch the yapping, nigga. Don't get your ass kicked. We bout that action, I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no goofy nigga. Fuck around and find out, he doing a two-piece nigga. Everybody knows me, soon as I hit the scene. They like, Raiders, bitch, nigga, fuck your team. Champions Club, I am the one. VIP access, we do what can't be done. I do what I do, nigga, that's on the daily. Talking hella shit, give a fuck if they hate me. Only one nation, Raider Nation, and it's evident. Any other nation is irrelevant. Commitment to excellence, just win, baby, is what we telling them. Shout out to the nation, you know I had a rep. We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
What up, what up, what up, Raider Nation? We are back for Reaction Monday. Well, as many of you know already, we didn't come up with the dub, but it was a hard fought game in Miami. A lot of people thought we was going to get our ass kicked. We didn't. Team put up a tough fight. I got a good panel for y'all today. We're going to go over some of the shit we saw last night, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's get this shit started, y'all.
Shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message.
Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. We are the Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having
fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. Nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole. Run you over, goal line. Jumping over, going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here, get the goal. Don't need no invitation. No. We are that Raider Nation. Yeah. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Oakland Raiders.
Woo! What up, big dog? How you feeling?
What's up? What's up, bro? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah. You looked a little happier last Monday, dog. What's going on?
We lost, but honestly, bro, we played good. I can't complain about the effort, bro. We had every opportunity to win. A lot of people didn't give us a shot in hell, and we gave the Dolphins everything they wanted, bro.
Hell yeah, we did.
We gave them all they could take, bro. We were right there. We had a chance to win at the end. Maybe if we had a better quarterback, we might have won that game, but you know, right. he's a rookie. He's a rookie, 4th round draft pick, college walk-on. He wasn't supposed to be the starter this year, but, you know, he played all right.
He played all right. Yeah, dog. No, I feel you. And you know what? I think that's the shit a lot of people forget. Like, when we watch Raider games, like, yeah, of course we want to fucking win, but think about Sunday when we were at Petco. That place was fucking hopping that day, dog. That shit was full of Raider fans. We was all into the game, you know. We brought the Oos, the Miami fan there was talking shit to everybody, so that shit was cool, dog, and that's what it was about. We were in the game the whole time, you know. Like, that's what he say. This is why I hate watching Raider games with y'all, because they're so stressful.
Hey, we covered the spread too, bro.
Right.
Vegas had us no respect, dog, to lose by 14. We didn't do that shit.
Yeah, Vegas. I was like, 10.5, 14. That shit was crazy, dude. Like that was insane, man. But you know what? Like,
our defense is real. Our defense is real, dog.
Right, and I think that was the test a lot of people were wondering, you know, because we had played the Jets, you know, they had a shitty offense. We played the Giants, you know, another shitty offense, and then when we finally got to Miami, everybody was talking about this fucking number one offense, number one in the red zone, you know, always scoring touchdowns, and shit. It looks like we held those motherfuckers in check from what I saw.
We did, bro. I mean, Tyreek had his play. We knew he was. We knew Tyreek was going to get his one play because, you know, you miss that one Tyreek and he's gone. But we heard him. And he wasn't the same after that.
Nah, he wasn't.
We stopped the running game. Running game. We made Tua turn the ball over. Mm-hmm. Defense did its thing, bro. Just, you know, our quarterback he's not there yet.
Yeah, he's not there yet. And you know what? I've been watching a lot of different people's videos, a lot of people's takes on the game, and everybody says, like, you know, yeah, we were in it, and you know how we are. I'm not one for moral victories. You either win the game or you didn't. You know, and I honestly don't think we fucking lost that game. I think we gave that shit away because we had that motherfucker in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had that shit. It was ours to win. And the offense just couldn't get it done at the end of the day. You know, that's what it came down to. So,
honestly, though, bro, you look at the play calling, Aiden O'Connell had no business throwing 41 passes that game.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely no business throwing fucking 41 passes.
Josh Jacobs needed more carries than 14.
Yeah. Let's go. I'll show you the stats real quick, though. It was insane. I was looking at it earlier, and I was like, get the hell out of here, bro. Like we were calling plays like we was behind by a shitload of points. Look at this. Like, total yards, bro. Right?
Yeah.
296, 422. 5 penalties. Time of possession was damn near close, dude. They didn't even hold the ball that much longer. But look at this shit right here.
See what I'm saying there?
Aiden O'Connell, 24 of 41. For 271, 1 TD and 3. And then Tua, fucking 28 of 39, 325 yards. A TD and an interception. But this is the part right here you're talking about. 14 attempts by Josh Jacobs for 39 yards, dog. A long of 9. A young of 9, bro. That's insane, dog.
The O-line still isn't making the holes, man.
Yeah. Da. Oh, let me see, my boy, Real Men are Raiders. I'm still yelling Raiders. That's right, dog. That's what we do all day, every day.
I'm still
Raiders
hyped, bro. I still believe. I still think we can make the playoffs.
Yeah, Queen V. You still think we can make the playoffs? What up, Queen V?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I said we was gonna go. I said we were gonna go 7-2 the final stretch. I think.
Yeah.
We were gonna lose 2 games.
No, I don't think this team is good enough to make the playoffs.
I think so because we have a defense. We're gonna be in a lot more games than.
Yeah,
we're
but
not
the
gonna get blown out.
offense is gonna have to score, and it's not going anywhere when you play these fucking teams. You look about it. Look at right now. Look at Kansas City. They have a fucking defense, bro. We're gonna face another fucking defense.
They've only scored 17 points.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to fucking score.
I think it's possible. I think we can score 20. I really do.
Against Kansas City?
Yeah.
I fucking hope so, because we couldn't do it against fucking Miami. How the hell are we gonna do it against them?
I think people give them too much credit on defense, but whatever. They're gonna get their ass beat.
No, you're looking with your fucking hate for Kansas City. That defense is fucking good, dog.
Fuck the Chiefs. You give too much credit. You and everybody else is on their nuts, but they ain't shit. They're gonna lose tonight.
I'm not on their nuts. I just know their defense is good. I'm gonna say what they are. Their offense
they're gonna
is shit
lose tonight,
but their defense is fucking good.
They're gonna lose tonight. Watch.
Queen V said the defense was the shit, but our offense needs more work. But I'm glad they didn't beat our asses and we held them. Yeah, for sure, Queen V. That's what we did. The man has arrived. The man has arrived, dog.
Everything was against us to where we should have got our ass kicked yesterday, and we didn't. Our team played good. The strategy of showing up. The strategy of showing up the day before the game.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
What up,
Instead of
Rundown?
partying all week in Miami, it worked.
Right.
Tyreek had his numbers, but nobody else did.
And I get that, but to me, that whole thing, like, at least we didn't get our ass kicked. Like, no, fuck that. We lost this fucking game. We should have won this motherfucker.
We beat ourselves, bro.
Yeah, like there should be more focus on how they're gonna fucking move the ball and score. Because everyone has said it. The Raiders, it goes through the run. It goes through the run. So me as a defensive coordinator, what the fuck am I gonna do? Stop your run. Make your little rookie fucking beat us. And look what happened. You know? I'll tell you this much with Bo, bro. Those wide receiver screens he threw.
Oh, the first half.
What the fuck were those? And I don't know. I haven't seen the tape, but normally when it's one-on-one, that's like an option for the quarterback, right? If it's there, you throw it.
O'Connell's type of option because he's not mobile. So realistically, I'm thinking that's on O'Connell because he probably got the liberty to either hand it off or throw it, and he's not making the right decisions.
Yeah,
and that's what I said. It's
those
not his
corners
talent.
Were all up on the receivers when he threw those screens. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
It's not his talent. It's his decision making. He's not there yet, decision making wise. But
no,
it's his fourth game, man.
We all know here, like, all right, it's a rookie on the fourth game. You feel what I'm saying?
And he should not be throwing 41 passes.
No, I mean, no. But then to a degree, you get like watching the game, you're like, it kind of called for it at a certain point, though. Because
kind of did. Yeah, you're right.
It did based on the tempo of the game and they weren't letting us run.
Time, bro, like that's just me. Like if you were gonna honestly, bro, where this team fucked up, they were too conservative in the first half and too aggressive
in the second.
End. Yeah, too aggressive at the end. You should have flipped that shit around and been aggressive at the first half and tried to get points instead of being conservative. And then in the second half, you'd be able to run the ball like you want to do. But
you're right, bro. You're right.
They flipped that shit around and ended up costing us, bro. So at the end, we had to play catch up and shit.
Oh shit. We got
That's where I think we lost the game. I think we lost the game because we got out coached.
My dog.
Okay, so we go to out coach, right? And I heard that a lot, and it was funny because they were making fun of the way Mike McDaniels dresses, and I wear my shit the same way. But whatever.
We got out.
Our coach. This is only his third game coaching, bro. His third game coaching.
Antonio Pierce. We got out coached offensively. Our offensive coordinator.
No, it all comes down to Pierce, though.
Oh my God, Mahomes is fucking crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
But he doesn't call plays. Is Pierce calling the play? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We got our coach.
But at what point do you tell your offensive coordinator?
But with the offensive coordinator, because look, even on my show, I was like, I'm ready to kill that motherfucker like for what he was doing. But honestly,
he's new too.
I had to look at it objectively and say, okay, this motherfucker ain't never been an offensive coordinator before. This is a literal 4-week scheme that he's trying to build around Aiden O'Connell and his skill set.
Right.
And at the same time, it's not like they can go back to Josh McDaniels shit. They can't.
And basically, it's not like it's a new playbook either. It's still that fucking playbook with shit they're taking out that they're going to use. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Bo has come up with a new playbook and been like, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Like, you can see where that shit's still in there, you know? I think the part that pissed me off about it was not being able to get that fucking run game going. And if you're not, then you find another way to get Jacobs the ball, whether it's throwing it out to him on little outs or little dumps and shit like that. But then you go back to being aggressive. AOC kept looking for that shit to go deep.
I mean, we saw rookie mistakes from everybody. Head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them had rookie mistakes, and you could tell. You know what I mean? Like, but I said I can separate the two. Like for Antonio Pierce, I'm 90% there, bro. I'm 90% there. All I gotta see is next week and how the fuck we look against KC. You know
right, what I mean? That's what I'm saying. How do we bounce back from this shit?
Once I see how we look against KC, that will be my determining factor. But I'm 90% there, bro. Like we had the team prepared.
And just a disclaimer before people fucking go, oh, you guys, we're not saying we're giving up on the fucking regime or the quarterback. We're just critiquing the way they played against Miami. Like no one here is saying fire AP. No one here fire Bo. No one's saying put in Jimmy, right?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not that sold on our offensive coordinator. He's the one I'm not sold on. I'm sold on AP. I'm sold on AP. I like AP. I think AP's exactly. The offensive coordinator, though, I do think we need to look into one in the offseason.
Yeah.
I feel myself. What's the deal? I honestly feel like it's gonna come down to if we're gonna have a new quarterback and a new OC next year. That's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
I mean, but what?
Are scared to draft the fucking quarterback, bro? Because I've been.
I don't know why.
On Twitter.
Yeah, you seen that shit all over X, all over that
what
shit.
What the hell has Aiden O'Connell shown? And this is no shade because obviously, if he does good, then we straight. But what is he showing up to this point to be the franchise dude? Let's just be real. Like you telling me that this man's play warrants us not drafting a quarterback next year with all that talent? You got me fucked up. Hell no.
Nope.
Hell no.
What up, Chona? Let me walk with Chona, bro. What up, big dog?
It all depends on the pick we get. It all depends on what pick we get.
If we're going to be able to get one of those quarterbacks. We gotta get some type of competition.
I don't want to reach our first round pick for a quarterback if we're not in position to get one of those top flight quarterbacks.
I saw a mock draft today with us picking one at 14.
What's his name? What's his name? Daniels from LSU?
Oh my, hey bro, if we got that motherfucker, I'll tell you right now, I'd be happy. I would be happy.
He's the one that I've seen projected in the teens. Yeah,
he's hard.
Mm-hmm.
There's at least 4, bro. I'd be straight with. That's the whole thing. Like
that's what be tripping me out though. That should be tripping me out. So like you mentioned that, and people think like, "Oh, you're not giving the kid a chance." It's not that I'm not giving the kid a chance. I'm not telling you to put Jimmy in tomorrow. Like my whole thing is, from what I've seen, and between now and then, we still need to draft another quarterback or bring another one in. Because the last time we put all our marbles on one, when he left, we got left with nothing.
And I think me and CT was talking about it, bro. That's where we fucked up with the last one. We ain't never drafted no competition. We never draft competition for Carr, ever. He was always cool with his job. Nope, not this time, bro. You're going to have somebody that's on your ass. And whoever wins the job is the best one.
Yeah. What up, big dog? What up, Chona? Welcome, dog. Welcome.
What up, bro? Sorry, guys.
Question though about the draft. What?
Say
we get in the middle teens for a pick. and there's a tackle available, or a middle of the road quarterback. You taking that top flight tackle or the middle of the road quarterback?
Well, why would you draft the middle of the road quarterback at 15 though? Yeah, it depends who the QB is.
What's the name? Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm
like Michael Penix.
If you're telling me it's Penix, Bo, or Daniels, or any one of those fools, fucking take them.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
But okay. Another question: Do we trade draft capital to move up to get that quarterback, or do we stay where we're at?
See, I think that all depends on who our offensive coordinator is at the time. If Pierce stays, like what the fuck they're gonna do? You know, what's their
trade up for though? Yeah. I'm not gonna cap to you.
Yeah, and it's Caleb and Drake. Caleb and Drake. Yeah, Caleb and Drake. Those are the only two.
For real. But there's only two you would actually be like, yeah, I'm gonna trade up for him.
I'm gonna trade up.
You would trade for Caleb Williams? Oh hell,
man! I told CT this last night. Y'all can
Caleb Williams is a prima donna, and he's gonna flunk it.
Look at here, bro. Say what you want. But if he was on our team yesterday, we probably win that motherfucking game.
And that's not a lie, dog.
Caleb
Williams has shown a lot of weakness the last couple of weeks against college teams.
Let's not do that.
Caleb Williams was folded and said he wanted ownership of the fucking team, dog.
Right now.
Caleb Williams is trash, bro.
You gotta remember, dog. We hate USC. We hate
you. I'm not even worried about that he's USC.
It's not even about SC. It's about him.
You look at the competition that he's lost. I mean, he's lost to some good college teams. I get it.
True.
You know, but it's still not pro team. That was the biggest thing with it. That was the biggest thing I said with O'Connell. I was like, I don't think he's ready.
That was some bullshit.
I've always said he's never been ready. I've always said it. No, he's not ready to come out. He still needs more reps on the against.
I do not want Caleb Williams.
I've never said he was
ready.
Not
saying we're gonna have him.
We had to throw him out there.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
I would never trade draft capital for Caleb Williams, especially after he said he was for the team.
Bro.
Motherfucker has not played a draft a down in the NFL, and he wants ownership of a team. Fuck him.
Dude, you're talking about all the other shit. Well, all we said was he's top 2. Nobody said the Raiders are gonna draft him. All we said is he's top 2.
I'm saying he's not even top 2 because of that attitude.
To the rest of
I'm saying he's not top 2 because of that attitude.
But you asked
quarterback is supposed to be the leader. You can't have that prima donna bullshit wanting to be fucking owner of the team, dog. Nah, that shit don't work out, bro.
No, yeah. But I'm just saying, everybody that say that the first time this motherfucker roll out and throw some 70-yard pass on the run, everybody gonna be like, oh shit.
All I know, dog, is you never know because people talk so much shit about CJ Stroud coming from Ohio State. Ohio State sucks. They never produce quarterbacks.
But it was never
But we'll look at what CJ did.
Intangibles,
right? You never fucking know,
dog. Never had problems with his intangibles, though, dog. He never had problems with his leadership or his intangibles, dog.
The thing is, you never know when you draft a motherfucker.
You know, Caleb Williams sits at USC and he won't take a towel unless it's at a certain temperature. He has motherfuckers getting his towels a certain temperature already. Just in college, bro. He ain't done shit. He ain't shit, bro. Fuck him.
I wouldn't call not winning I wouldn't call winning a Heisman not shit, but okay.
Bro, Tim Tebow won a Heisman. What did he do in the pros?
He was a great college player. I'm talking about college. He has done shit in college.
Shit, bro. He ain't shit. Sorry.
I'm just saying he's better than what we have. But I get that. Get him regardless because this man's going top 5. Regardless, he's going top 5.
No, that's why I say we're not getting it.
Yeah, I mean,
he's going top. Fucking
and good.
Like Punch says though, I wouldn't trade capital for him though.
No, because you would trade so much to get that dude. No, I wouldn't want to do that.
If I'm at number 5 and he's there, then yeah, maybe I'd take him.
And then with our fucking luck, with first round picks, get the fuck out of here.
No, I think
hey, like you said before, I'd rather trade for already better.
I would trade for Penix. I would trade for Penix. I think Penix is.
We always fuck him up anyway.
He gonna fall. He gonna fall for sure. I don't know why, but something about it telling me he gonna fall. Daniels for sure gonna fall, and I can already see if AP stays. Jaden Daniels for sure gonna fall in the draft, and AP was already Daniels' coach at ASU already once before, so that's already like some shit where we can connect the dots a little bit.
All right.
Jaden Daniels could play, dog.
Let's bring it back to the Raiders, dog. So yesterday, dog, the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly, because there was all 3 in that game, dog. All 3. My good, I'll start. My good. was the defense continues to excel and make plays, dog.
Yes.
To see the way they fucking hustle to the ball and make those turnovers, even when they let fucking Tyreek loose, dog, and he fucking scored or whatever, like they still came back to that bitch and they continue to put pressure. How many times they stopped Miami to stop fucking Miami the way they were doing it, big dog? That fucking
and I like that it's the whole defense, dog. The whole defense.
Yeah,
just Matt.
the whole defense.
The whole fucking defense. There's some players on this defense now. I'm loving the way the defense is playing right now.
Yeah.
Other than with the exception of Marcus Peters and his no tackling ass, I'm loving the rest of the defense.
Wow, saying that shit.
But what
not lying with that one. Like the only one on the defense you be consistently pointing out, like he consistently fucks up.
What about you? Let's start with CT. What's your good, dog? What would you say is the good from the game?
I think overall, like, I mean, we all see the defense, you know, but I think overall, my good is I didn't think the team was this close, you know. Like I think yesterday we saw kind of like flashes of like what the team's lacking, you know. Like Rundown said, if we had a better quarterback, we're probably winning that game. You know, maybe even more experienced offensive coordinators. So just to see the little things, you know, that we can actually point out and be like, man, if once we get that, like we're fucking there, you know. And I think for me, that's good to me because I didn't even think the team was that close, but to see the defense just keeps getting better, you know. And so if the rest of the team can follow, and just even if it's just for the rest of the season, you know, we can just keep that up, you know, and keep getting better. Like I want to see what happens at the end of the season, how AP comes off this loss, and it sucks because he's coming off this loss and he has another tough ass game to go up against. So
beautiful, bro.
Beautiful. What about you, John? What's your good, dog?
I mean, without the defense, I mean, we don't have a shot. That was easy. That was the defense got turnovers. Defense came to work, came to play. So for me, like the defense in general, like as a unit, they were on point. But they gave us a shot to win the game. You know, unfortunately, our offense isn't where it can be at. So, but the defense kept us in there. I'm talking about we had what, like 3 turnovers?
3 turnovers, yeah.
I was like, it was right there. We only lost by 7.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say only, but. I mean,
what up, Darian? What up, big dog?
Say only because we were so close,
to see those extra chances and everything that they give us, you know. What up, man?
All right. Hard to see that.
What about you, Rundown? What's your good, big dog?
Man, of course the defense, but I got to give it up to the goddamn special teams too. Honestly,
okay.
Unit, bro, is one of the best fucking special teams unit in the NFL, which is crazy. It's crazy to say, but like the way our punter flips field position is wild. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
wild, right?
Is real deal. You feel me? And even like to the point now, our return unit is starting to get some production. You feel what I'm saying? Like now, DeAndre Carter starting to get some good returns. So like our defense and our special teams is solid, rock solid. Like we already got 2 out of the 3 things you need to be a good ass team. Once our fucking offense catches up and you get good quarterback play, you feel what I'm saying, and our offensive line be more consistent with what they're doing, we're gonna be tough to beat, bro. For real. We gonna be something to deal with.
For sure. I hear you.
That's true.
All right. What about you, Pudge?
For me, again, it's the defense, but it's more or less I can see the foundation of a good team building, bro. I hope they keep it together. I hope they keep Patrick Graham. I think Patrick Graham is really, really good, really underrated. I hated on him last year. I'm not gonna lie.
No, fuck, we all did.
But I think he's building something, bro. I see the building blocks there, bro. The defense with no names, basically. Who's our name? Max Crosby and everybody else, right?
Right.
I see the foundation there, bro. I'm really seeing it, and I just hope we keep it together. That's the good for me.
No, number 20, Palomalo, dog. He stepped up this game.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
he did. He did.
He was Samoan that day. He wasn't Tongan.
He was Samoan that day.
Heads went out, bro.
Yeah.
I was.
That's what the U says. When they play good, they're Samoan. When they don't, they're Tongan. What about you, Jaron? What about you, Spotlight? What was your good, dog, from the game?
My good was in the trenches for the defensive line. Now you know you had Achane come back. You had Raheem Mostert. You know he went off last week. He kept these all defensive line kept these running backs intact, in my opinion. So I really got to commend our defensive line because our defensive line has been questioned a lot, especially in the defensive tackle position. So have to give them a lot,
defensive tackle
Nichols and you know, John Jenkins and those guys in the middle.
You're right.
You know, I think it was under 100 yards, if I'm not mistaken.
It was under 100.
I could go with that. I say defensive line for the good for me.
And that's crazy, right? Because I know we give a lot of shit to Bilal Nichols and all those fools in the beginning of the year, and to see them making plays now is fucking good, bro.
They're playing good. Yeah. The D tackle spots are the strength right now,
guy, bro. That's all I'm like. We don't have a guy on the inside yet. You feel somebody we like he gonna rush the passer for sure. Like he gonna get there. We don't have that yet. We got a whole bunch of rotational motherfuckers.
I do like Jenkins though. That boy Jenkins is good, bro.
I like Jenkins.
But you know what though? From what I'm seeing with this defensive line, right? I think a lot of our Raiders fans want us to go get a big name guy or a big name high draft pick to be
like
in there.
Jones or Carter or
of rotational players that's getting to the quarterback, getting the and stopping the run. When was the last time the Raiders was able to stop the run in the last 5 years? Let's name it. We can't.
No, you're right.
And we stopped it the last 3 games, bro. Since AP became coach, we've been stopping the run.
For me, I'm looking at it as a collective instead of going to getting a big guy or a big name or like people want to say, oh, want to get Ndamukong Suh. I'm fine with that. But at the same time, I like what we have right now because what we're doing right now is working.
Yeah. In the offseason, that like if it presents itself, I'm getting one. That's just what it is like for me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not breaking the bank for one either. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not breaking the bank and spending all this money on the
I'd rather spend that money on the O-line.
Nothing else on defense. You know what I'm saying?
No, hell no.
I'll say this much though, when it comes to spending. We spend so much on a fucking offense because it was supposed to be, and it didn't. It's bound to start. It's time to start spending some of that shit on the defense. You look at how they're playing now with like how you said, Pudge. We have Max Crosby and everybody else, right? You start adding fucking big role players like he was saying, and I'm with you, D. You're not going to overpay either. You're going to be smart about it, but you start bringing in more help to this defense. Imagine how much better it's going to fucking be.
Yes, man.
Defensive tackle. That's just me.
Yeah.
The place laying in the middle and go get these outside linebackers. Real rap.
I would spend on our defensive backfield. I would spend on the corner.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me some linebackers.
You know what? You go to the linebackers, like I'm cool with the linebackers and the fact that nobody thought Spillane was going to be what he is now, and he's fucking showing to be. You know what I mean? We all wanted Patrick Queen, Simmons, all those other fools that came out, right? And then when we got Spillane, everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck? He's going to be a liability in the past." And for us, he's panned out. He almost had another pick this game, bro. That would have been 4 this fucking season.
I think we're a shutdown corner away, bro. I think we're a shutdown corner away from being.
We're fucking getting rid of Marcus Peters and hopefully Jack plays better.
I say a line because a D lineman helps every single position we just said.
Oh, they do help.
Corner, bro, if you have a good D lineman and you add that with Max, I mean, everybody else gonna look good. I mean, realistically, you look at the Chiefs defense. I don't know a goddamn person on that defense at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only person I really think about is Chris Jones. When I think about Kansas City defense.
Queen B said the good defense, the bad the offense, the ugly was the interceptions. I get you. Yeah.
My bad for me.
I'm late. No
tardy.
We'll get there. Hold on. Tardy slipped.
I'm late, not tardy.
Right? He's like, I'm late. No tardy slipped. What a
man.
So gotta run this damn clock out.
My bad was the rookie woes for Aiden O'Connell, dog. That was my bad. Not the ugly, because ugly, you're talking about a whole nother fucking thing. But my bad for me was the rookie woes. Too many hesitate on making the choices. Could have went underneath instead of trying to go long. You know, didn't have to take it all. I know a lot of that too has to do with the scheme, the plays they were throwing out there. But then also your reads, bro, like, you're in the NFL, 4 or 5 seconds. That's too long to be holding on to the ball. And if you're telling me the O-line can't block, why does the dude have the ball for 4 or 5 seconds?
Thank you.
Like, come on, bro. This is
why is the play being ran for that long?
Right. And I get that part. Why is the play running that long?
that means we have to give Miami Dolphins defense credit because our receivers could not get open. If that's the case,
but they were though. That was
they got two good corners, and their D line is pretty good.
Their D line was better than they thought. I forgot they had Chubb.
Whoever just said something about scheme, I agree because there's too many goddamn times in this offense. There's only 2 people running a fucking route. Like it makes no sense in the modern NFL. How many teams do you see with 2 receivers running a route? It just don't happen.
Yeah, for me, I just feel like our formations for the offense in itself is too fucking predictable. It still looks predictable to a point where we had 2 wide receivers to run a wide receiver screen. You cannot run a wide receiver screen with 2 receivers, one on this side and one on that side. It just doesn't make sense to run a wide receiver screen when you have 2 receivers out there. It doesn't make sense.
Yes. For me,
and on top of it, you got a rookie quarterback.
Yep.
For me, the bad is the way they managed Aiden O'Connell yesterday. He had no business throwing 41 passes, and the plays they put him in were just kind of trash, bro. We had no business. That's the way they managed. The offensive coordinator got out coached, in my opinion. That's where we struggled yesterday.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Aiden O'Connell's
a rookie, because if we look at it from this situation, bro, the last 2 games that Aiden O'Connell won as a quarterback, he threw less than 30 attempts. Throwing 41 attempts for a rookie quarterback to go lateral, to keep going east and west instead of throwing up the seams, instead of throwing halfback screens or throwing angle routes to Josh Jacobs because the running game was not working.
Yeah,
it was.
That was a big factor too.
That was huge factor
because the play calling was just terrible. So like
that's part of my ugly.
It was just bad play calling all the way around, all 4 quarters offensively, in my opinion.
What about you, CT? What was your bad, dog?
I gotta agree. Like the ugly is something else, but the bad was the poor decision making and bad throws from O'Connell. His rookie side really showed. That one really long bomb that he tried getting to Jacoby Myers to the end zone, like he wasn't never going to catch that, and I think Mayer was open for a first down right underneath that. So just like stuff like that, like how you were saying, it felt like he tried going for it all, especially in the second half, like us coming from behind and having to come from behind, and them putting up the points and everything like that, starting to get a rhythm going, and we kind of just fell out. So the bad would probably be just O'Connell, the way he played, his decision making. The first half was nice, but after that, it seems like we fell into their game and started playing their way instead of our way.
Right.
Yeah, makes sense.
What about you, Rundown?
For me, my bad was clock/game management. In my
speak, dog.
That's my
it's like, bro, okay, I understand, AP said he wanted to protect the kid in the beginning of the half, but it's like you doing that put us in the situation at the end where now we had to be aggressive and do all that. I'd argue if we were aggressive like we were or we should have been, we probably could have came away with points. And I said this since yesterday. In that first half, you had them on their toes, number 1, right? You can kind of see they were kind of off balance. They didn't know what we wanted to do, really. And in that second half, they came out, you saw they made their adjustments. And when they made their adjustments, that's when Aiden O'Connell started looking confused and didn't know where the fuck he wanted to go with the football. That's what I'm saying. You wait too long when their defense is already settled to fuck around and now try to be aggressive and push the pace. Like it's too late now. You know what I mean? So I think that first half was a blunder. That first half was definitely a blunder. And just like I said, like game management, you know what I mean? Especially at the end, I've seen people argue that we could have took the points,
Oh my God, yeah, dude,
could have did that as well, So there are multiple times. I think some of it is just you attribute it to him being a first-time head coach, and okay, but that's my bad for sure. I think he corrected though.
We was definitely at the pizza place, all like screaming bloody hell when they didn't fucking go at the end of the half. Before the end of the half,
like,
we was all like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, It wasn't gone. Dog. Wasn't gone. Darren, have you gone? What's your bad, dog?
My bad when it comes to this game. I just think is play calling. I think play calling. I know we all know Aiden O'Connell's going to have his rookie woes, and he didn't play well either. But I'm taking this as offense as a collective. It goes from the offensive line not opening up holes for Josh Jacobs to establish a run for only 14 carries for him. So they got to get a push up front to either have more management for Aiden O'Connell to sell those play actions a little bit more better. But you can't sell play action when your offensive line holes for a running back. So, I mean, he did get Michael Mayer involved early, but I think he should have stuck with going to at least Austin Hooper or Michael Mayer in the tight ends, at least up the seams instead of laterally, or go into it like what they did in the beginning of the game when he was running them out routes. I mean, Michael Mayer is a matchup. He's a mismatch for a lot of these defenses, and you have to utilize him in that way where he's a matchup for these defenses. He's not even like 85% of the time he has linebackers and corners on him that's not even as big as him. So you got to get him the ball some way, somehow. And another thing, they're not opening up the playbook enough for me. Meaning that we see these 4 wide receiver sets, these 5 wide receiver sets. We see this in the NFL. We don't see it with the Las Vegas Raiders offense at all. We have so much speed at the wide receiver position. We're not spreading out, and we're not spreading the defense out either. So for me, coaching staff, the offensive coaching staff, as far as the coordinator, the quarterback, the line, everybody was involved in the offensive side of the ball is bad for me.
You right.
Got you.
Our offensive coordinator got out coached yesterday, bro. Big time.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the report from Adam Schefter 2 days ago that the head Mark Davis is going to hire a college head coach?
And that scares the shit out of me because I heard something about that shit too.
I saw it earlier too.
Iowa State's head coach. He likes that motherfucker. I don't know why.
Iowa State's head coach?
Yes, bro.
Oh my lord!
I heard something about that shit too.
Oh hell no!
If we go get a college head coach, we're getting set back for another 5 years. I don't give a shit what nobody says.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that would
agree.
be the problem. That's what I don't want.
That would be very.
That'd
be horrible.
Honestly,
who these players want to play for instead of going out and getting a college coach that has been fucking unproven in the NFL. Sorry to say.
Well, that's true.
Well, there is one college coach out there that is NFL proven, but nobody wants.
Which is Jim Harbaugh. But all the drama that he's going through, do you really want to bring that here too?
He's gonna bust a Pete Carroll.
Remember? Fucking leave USC hanging like I'm out of this.
Leave Michigan with all kinds of shit and then just bounce.
With Jim Harbaugh, though,
he just tired of a change. If the players want to play for AP,
yeah,
AP's good, bro. Our defensive coordinator is good. I don't want a new head coach because they're gonna lose our defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Right, just give us a new OC.
He's gonna come up with his own
coordinator away.
The ugly for me, and it's always going to be the run game was non-motherfucking existent. And this wasn't the Jets. I totally forgot they had Chubb, but whatever. But the fact that these dudes, Jacobs was getting hit in the backfield so fast, the run game was non-fucking existent, dog. And that shit was horrible. We can't fucking, like how you said, we can't do the play action shit. We can't do any of that shit unless we get the fucking run game going. And to me, that was the fucking ugly part, bro. The fact that we couldn't get that shit. And I get it. Colton Miller was out. Huge part of it. Our old line's not all there. But still, bro, they have to do better when it comes to that. Because the other thing was, like, now we're running the plays Jacobs likes, right? We're zone blocking now. We're doing this. We're doing that. And you didn't see that shit against Miami. Was all over that motherfucker. For him to only run 14 times, bro. 14 times for 39 yards? Come on. That was...
Hey, Leo,
for me,
you go around the panel. Can I say this about the offensive line? When you run in zone blocking, right? Your best way in zone blocking, you have to get to the second level. I know what you reacted to, Raider Run there. I just saw how he dropped that pass. That's crazy how he dropped that pass. But with zone blocking is more double team, go to the second level. A lot of offensive linemen could not get or athletically enough to get to that second level. And then if you look at other ugly things about this game, is that penalties that set us back on 1st and 20s. That killed drives for us as an ugly part. because the offensive line false start or offensive hold or somebody's moving or somebody's doing something for us to get a flag to get moved back. But when you're zone blocking, you have to double team and get up to the next level to hit them inside linebackers, them outside linebackers. When you zone blocking, it's really quick that you have to do it because zone blocking, you can't double team for more than 2 seconds. You gotta keep it pushing and move to the next level. You can't do that. We couldn't do that yesterday, and that's why we couldn't get more movement in the run game. That's why Josh Jacobs in the running game was non-existent. I just wanted to throw that out there, though.
Yeah, that shit.
You're absolutely right. He is absolutely.
That was horrible.
Exactly what the zone is. I'm gonna piggyback on that. It's the offensive line as a whole. It's not just run blocking. It's the pass blocking as well, bro. We cannot look at Miami's defense yesterday. Christian Wilkinson had fucking 4 sacks, 3 sacks from the inside, bro. The interior line is garbage, bro. Van Routen and Parham yesterday played like shit, bro. And don't get me started on the center. I don't think our center is, bro. He's got to go, big dog. He said they don't spend money on a deep pass for anybody on defense. We need to spend money on that offensive line. That offensive line has to be fixed, bro. They aren't it. They're holding us back big time. We can't give the ball to our bell cow running back if he's getting hit before he even gets the handoff, dog.
I'm about to say something that's going to piss a lot of people off.
What's that? What's that, dog?
Too, Pudge. When we see this, when we see our offensive line, when we going up tempo, our offensive line is better up tempo than it is when we go from going back to the huddle and lining up. Just go back to the goddamn offensive line and just keep the momentum going. Do it that way.
With the rookie quarterback now?
Yeah, one.
You're right though. You're right about that.
We almost went down the field and scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter with a no huddle. If you've seen that, I mean, they was blocking for him then.
They are more successful when they go up tempo. I'll give you that. But you're right about that zone blocking scheme. You don't see any of our O linemen get up to the second level, bro. Right. They're still making that line.
Not at all.
It's like how are they gonna fail in a double team, bro?
They have.
You can't move one guy with a double team.
We always find a way.
No, it's no tech. It's supposed to be technique and firing off the ball when the ball is snapped. They're getting up too damn slow after the ball is snapped. You got to get up and fire off the ball. You got to move forward, not push backwards.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Rundown?
Oh, I mean, yeah, to a degree, the offensive line with the run blocking definitely not as consistent as they need to be. But I'm giving you a crazy stat. O'Connell only got sacked twice yesterday.
Yeah,
twice. Twice. Think about that. He only got sacked twice. He dropped back 41 times without your starting left tackle, bro. Let's be real here. This man,
it should have been 3.
The ugly for me was Aiden O'Connell. He was that bad. He was that fucking bad, bro. And because honestly, we don't want to get to ourselves. This man did exactly what Jimmy Garoppolo did when he was in. Have hella time to throw the ball and make shitty decisions. That's just what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, bro, he decided to take the whole enchilada too many goddamn times, and then you put that on. With O'Connell being a rookie. Right, and saying like in college you can do that shit. You know what I mean? You can take your deep shots and shit, and this a corner might fuck up or something. You're not doing that in the NFL, bro. You're just not. You know what I mean? You can't be late. You can't.
And then he picked Jalen Ramsey of people to do it against.
You can't be late on throws across the middle to arguably the NFL's best corner. You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't excuse him. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is just bad all around. You can't take like my man CT said. You can't take a deep ass shot to a double cover Jacoby Myers and whatever down it was, a crucial.
Yeah, that was horrible fucking choice, dog. Oh my god, yeah.
That was a bad choice.
Bro, even on the last throw, you look and be like, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? Whatever.
Exactly. Yes.
If you're gonna do a double team like that, you throw it at Devontae.
You feel me? Okay, I'm cool with that. If you do that, that's fine. You know,
the Eagles won 21-17, y'all. 21-17, Eagles win.
I don't know if that's good or bad because I don't see KC losing back to back.
Nah, bro, that offense got shit wrong with it. That offense
it does. A lot of shit wrong with it.
They're not scoring on us like that, bro. They're not gonna score on us like they do in the past, dog.
When they come up against a good defense, they can't score.
But what can we score is the fucking problem.
I mean, if you look at the Philadelphia Eagles, they barely could score too. They barely scored 21.
And their offense would you say their offense is better than ours?
Of course.
So
isn't anybody's offense better than ours right now?
I'm glad Aiden O'Connell had a shitty game, bro. I am.
Right, John?
Next week, now you got to
Oh,
back
shit.
against
I didn't even
KC.
see it. My bad. Oh,
No, you good. Hey, I just want him to bounce back against KC now. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I'm glad he had a shitty game. Because now we get to play them motherfuckers after a loss. Now what he gonna look like next week? Now everybody that's like, oh, you're not giving the kid a fair chance. Well, shit, he got a fair chance next week. You feel what I'm saying? What is he gonna do? That's all it is. It's a tryout.
And hopefully we get Miller back. And that's what's been driving me crazy about that, bro. Everybody thinks just
I was watching earlier.
Putting on him. Like,
I was watching earlier, and y'all said stuff about the college quarterbacks, about going to get a quarterback in the draft. This is my thing, right? Because I watch college football, and I watch it to a T. I watch it to a core.
So do we.
And I don't know everybody else, but for me, I don't see not one quarterback being worthy, as of right now, being worthy of the first round pick.
That's being way too.
And I'll be completely honest. I have not.
Depending
on
where
a
our
quarterback.
You
tell me a quarterback that's better than CJ Stroud right now. That's coming out the draft. That's damn near close to CJ Stroud right now.
Hold up. You were criticizing the hell out of CJ Stroud last year. Now he's the best.
No. I criticized him because of the history of Ohio State quarterbacks. I criticize him because of the history of Ohio State quarterbacks that have not been successful. CJ Stroud and Justin Fields is the only two successful quarterbacks coming out of Ohio State. Let's keep it real.
Let's be real though. Nobody thought CJ Stroud.
Nobody knew that though.
Yeah, we didn't know that. But you can't tell me Jordan Travis is a top 5 quarterback. You can't tell me Drake May is a top 5 quarterback. You can't tell me any of these quarterbacks are a top 5 quarterback in the NFL right now.
Drake May is.
Drake May
is.
Let me tell you why Drake May is not. Let me tell you why Bo Nix is not. Go watch Bo Nix when he played against the top conference in the SEC. He was transferred out of Auburn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He plays in the worst conference.
You need to remember, bro. Conference don't mean shit when you go to the NFL. Look at all the SEC quarterbacks when they get to the NFL. Supposedly you play against the best. You get to the NFL. What happens to the SEC quarterbacks?
But the SEC
exactly. Who's the best SEC quarterback?
The SEC in the conference. The SEC as a conference has the most players in the NFL. Period. As a conference,
quarterbacks though.
But not quarterbacks are trash.
And by that logic, Lamar Jackson should have been.
The quarterbacks are trash in the SEC, but that's what I tell you about Bo Nix. Why do you think he went to the Pac-12? Because the Pac-12 is the weakest conference in college football. Why do you think he's so great?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's be realistic here.
You said the same thing last week about Stroud.
Drake May plays at UNC, right? He plays in a soft-ass ACC conference where nobody's dominant.
Bro.
No, there's come out of that.
Mahomes should be a fucking scrub.
Thank you. Rundown.
Texas ass.
Ben Roethlisberger came out of Miami of Ohio.
Nobody in the world thought Patrick Mahomes would be what the fuck he is right now. Nobody.
Right?
Except Andy Reid. That's the only motherfucker.
And Andy
all Chiefs fans and Andy Reid.
Right?
Andy Reid the quarterback whisperer, dog. Because look what he did with McNabb.
I'm just saying it from. I'm just saying from.
You can't base on just their conference.
All I'm saying is I don't see a quarterback in the league. I don't see a quarterback in college football that's a top 5 quarterback in the draft right now. I don't see it.
It all depends what we pick, in my opinion. If there's a better offensive tackle out there, I take the offensive tackle.
No,
we need the.
He's not saying us. He's just saying in general, dog. In general, he's saying in general.
I think the quarterbacks are hard because you have people like the Josh Allen who come out of Wyoming.
Right?
It's like that's what is it? FCC.
I would prefer to get a quarterback that's not in them Power 5 conferences to succeed than go get a Power 5 quarterback to fail. In my opinion.
No, I get that. But that's what it's always hard with quarterbacks.
Yeah, in my opinion,
it's hard. It's almost
like hit and miss. Thank you, Caleb Williams. Overrated.
He's been overrated the last 3 years. That's the last 2 years. Let's talk about it.
So but this is my question to y'all. So if Aiden O'Connell finishes the season pretty much how he's playing right now, we would all agree that that's not good enough to be a franchise quarterback, correct?
Facts.
Right now, no.
For me, you cannot look the quarterback. For me, I say let's see. Look what the quarterback market is in the NFL. Who's going to be free agents?
Who? We already know who's going to be a free agent.
Who's going to be free agents?
But that's so good. We had this conversation with Turf. He said sign a veteran. Who? Jacoby Brissett.
I don't want sloppy seconds.
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
you know how I feel
football games.
I know you like
You know how I
Minshew,
feel
dog.
about the
Gardner Minshew's winning football games. I'm just
So you telling me we got to take Minshew?
Gardner Minshew has the Colts in the playoff position.
Sure do. I mean, I'm just saying.
God. So we're gonna go from Derek Carr all the way to fucking Gardner Minshew.
Hey, we went to Jimmy G.
But ready to run down. But look at it though. The Colts is in playoff contention. The Saints are not as of right now.
Gardner Minshew has the Colts winning games, bro.
So you guys are gonna sit here and tell me, right? If you had the opportunity to get Michael Penix, you're gonna say, "No, fuck that. We got Gardner Minshew."
Nope.
No, Michael. See, the thing, that's what I'm saying, though. I got to see more of Michael Penix though, because he's more of a run first, throw second quarterback.
Okay, that's another thing I wanted to clear up, dog. And I've been seeing it all over social media that we need a mobile quarterback. We need to explain the difference between a mobile quarterback and a running fucking quarterback. Yeah. Those are two different fucking things, bro.
I think it's to move around.
Right.
It's very different. Very different.
Michael Vick is a running quarterback.
Right. Yeah. Vick, Michael quarterback.
Vick is a running quarterback.
Lamar Jackson is a running quarterback.
Lamar Jackson
is
a running quarterback.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is a mobile quarterback. He's mobile. He throws first, but he can run. That makes it secondary for him.
He scrambles. Most quarterbacks are mobile.
And when they hear
us, need someone to extend they can mobile enough to extend the
play. Right.
Just extend the play a little bit longer.
Yeah. If the coverage is not there, extend the fucking play a little bit. Like,
Thank you. Move
step up in the pocket.
We need more of a dual threat. A dual threat quarterback is what it is.
Me and CT talked about this yesterday, and this is why I said that thing about Caleb Williams. But and the only reason I say we win that game with a mobile or more mobile quarterback is because he gonna run for some first downs at least.
And it was there.
You can extend the drive. That's all we need to extend drives sometimes. And maybe with the receivers we got, they shake free, and then you find some shit downfield.
Yeah, but you also got to remember, Aiden O'Connell was coming into that whole Josh McDaniels mentality of a pocket quarterback.
Right.
So he has that mentality of that Tom Brady. Tom Brady didn't really run.
But he did when he had to, though.
I know. And that's the thing. That's
the problem with having him.
But that's why he had O'Connell, because it was kind of like that pocket.
That mentality.
Yeah. So
see that I think that's where the disconnect coming, bro. The disconnect coming because you got a non-mobile quarterback, and with that, you got to have damn near a top 5 offensive line.
Yeah,
we don't have that shit.
Yeah, we don't. So that's the biggest issue.
Top 6, top 7 offensive line.
If you have a mobile quarterback, you don't need that shit.
What's easier to find?
So it's either you find a mobile quarterback or you build your offensive line.
It is.
Yeah.
No, because we still can't run the ball. Our offensive line.
No, but even if you think about it, you still need an O line. Because look at remember that Super Bowl Mahomes lost? Why did he lose it?
Yeah, you still need
because his O line was trash.
Because he got sacked like 20 times.
He got sacked like how many times that Super Bowl, right? What did Kansas City do? They went and they upgraded his O line. Now he has no receivers. That's a whole nother.
Our offensive line is that bad. It's that bad. How good they were in the Super Bowl, Leo. Come on, bro.
Our offensive
no, not now. I'm saying it was.
We're just saying no, quarterback like Aiden O'Connell
out there stating that they went and upgraded for Patrick Mahomes. They spent money on the offensive line after they lost the Super Bowl.
We're watching the Chiefs right now. Is their offensive line any better than it's been? Let's be real. Is it? That offensive line is the worst I've seen it in a couple years, bro. Today, Kansas City's offensive line is bad, but the reason
they're also playing arguably the best D line in football.
Yeah, D-line.
True. But I'm saying the offensive line, we think about them like that. Why? Because Patrick Mahomes takes the fuck off for 15 yards when he
can.
And you feel me? And it's like, all right, I'll slide.
By watching this game tonight, you can see that the Kansas City Chiefs is missing Tyreek Hill because they don't have no receivers to throw the ball to.
It ain't Tyreek. They're missing a receiver.
They're
Fucking
just in
period.
receivers.
Period.
They're missing Juju even, bro.
They're missing last year without Tyreek.
Valdes Scantling is not that credible of a raw receiver, in my opinion. Just
he's not.
Sky Moore,
I think he's Juju even, bro.
They're missing not even there no more. They needed a great receiver, but
because you can tell you saw Philly all over.
Got Rice, the Rice machine, Rice from SMU, but that's not enough. You're not going to win football games.
I swear. Watch us be the ones that Kelsey goes off against. I'm going to be fucking pissed because everybody's been fucking double teaming him, making sure he doesn't get the ball because no other receiver can catch. And
you know what's crazy?
Or one of the receivers go off.
Like Rice.
That shit.
Because Marcus Peters is playing 10 yards.
We'll shut down Kelsey.
But one of them I want to get into
dumbass wide receivers
I
can
think
never
we shut
catch the ball,
down
start catching the ball.
Yeah, that's another
If
one I
KCP
wanted to get into. You brought it up, bro. Motherfucking Marcus Peters, bro.
Marcus Peters is my goddamn nerves. I don't know why he's playing 8 yards back on a fucking 2nd and 4. That shit gets on my goddamn nerves.
He's gonna get burned if he plays up.
You're gonna get fucking toasted.
You're gonna get toasted.
Both ways, it don't matter.
He's gonna get toasted or he's not tackling, so it don't even matter. Why is he out there?
He's like allergic to contact.
My opinion, Marcus Peters is in there for emotional support or something, dog.
Leadership, if anything. Right?
He's in there for leadership, dog.
You know what? Have him leadership.
No, he's there on a senior citizens package. That's what he's there on.
That's why I hope that kid, what's his name, Jack Jones.
Jack Jones.
Jack Jones. We saw him a couple plays. He was in there.
He got a roughness penalty. Nah. He's all right.
He busted a Raider move. He busted a Raider move.
What about Hobbs?
The Raiders have had a good corner since I don't know how long.
No,
bro. Since Nami, dog.
Since Nami, it has to be Nami. That's the last good one.
Charles was after or before?
But Charles was safety though.
Charles was before.
Yeah.
No, he was corner first and came back.
Yeah.
It was Charles Woodson. Namdi was right after him, and then Woodson came back.
Yeah.
Woodson came back as a safety.
Yeah.
We haven't had a Namdi, bro.
Let's see.
Well, we could say our corner's going to shut down that receiver, no problem.
He said, I'll be straight up with y'all. Aiden was about to take off middle. He was sacked from the back. I was saying, run, you skinny bitch. Watch.
Jesus.
What?
You know that
bro, but you see me during the game, dog, right?
Yeah.
After 3 seconds, like, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Both of us were sitting there, dog. We're sitting there like, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Run. Do something.
I was just like, throw it away. Throw it away.
Oh my god!
I was yelling, throw it away. Just throw it away.
Sitting there burping the fucking baby, dog. Like, oh my god, get the fuck out of here. That shit.
But I mean, he'll learn. I think that's still rookie shit, though. You know, he gonna learn. Yeah. You don't have that much time in the NFL to be doing all that. Them motherfuckers are gonna come after you.
That's all about game film. That's all about preparation when you off the practice field.
Shit. My bad. I didn't even know he was here. My bad.
That's all about preparation at the end of the day.
Rafa, ¿qué onda?
What's going on, man?
Oh, dude, my bad. I didn't see you. You. Oh, because it's Reaction Monday. Now we gotta see how the.
Our shit looks like Hollywood's corners right now, big guy.
Like the Brady Bunch. We just need 2 more.
Just
two more and shit. No.
What's up, Rafa?
Yo, salute to the chat and panel. I know this is a Reaction Monday, but what I just saw between Miami Dolphins versus Las Vegas Raiders, I mean, the offense and the defense really show up. But I mean, that was something of shock right now. And I was watching the Monday Night Football, which is totally unexpected because the Philadelphia Eagles, they just won against the Kansas City Chiefs. And I know that the next week is going to have against the Kansas City Chiefs. But right now, it seems because the last year with Josh McDaniels' experiment along with Derek Carr, it doesn't work at all because we almost got it winning with the Kansas City Chiefs. But right now, this year, with that offense and the defense, I mean, this should be like really different because the Chiefs, they're lost against the Philadelphia Eagles because that was their revenge of the Super Bowl. But if we got those weapons of the defense and the offense, and of course, Aiden O'Connor, the wide receivers, I mean, that should be happening like this one. I mean, we can handle this on this opportunity because we're not gonna waste it. And that week against Kansas City Chiefs, oh, this is gonna be like a sweet revenge. Because last year, we didn't have the opportunity to beat them. But right now, this year is gonna be completely different.
Well, remember that Thursday night game? We were fucking this close to beating their asses.
We were up at halftime, I think.
Yeah, we were up.
We were up 21-0, I think.
That was one of the games. That was one of the games we were up and we lost
that game.
Yeah, we were up and we lost that game.
Yeah,
remember?
that was one of the games. That was one of the games where one of the 5 games that we were up at halftime by a certain amount and lost.
And then that play at the end, that was when Devontae and Renfro collided into each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fucking John. He said Marcus Peters is the kind of guy that went viral, old security guy. Fake patty. He just goes like this. I go.
Get off the chat right now, John. You
John.
It's like that's the guy that does the wand and it's not even on.
It's not even on. Just beep. But no, yeah, for sure, bro. Fucking Sunday is gonna be interesting, bro, because we're back home. Ever since AP took over, they've been playing way different at home. The atmosphere at home is different. So at least now you can say we have home field advantage going into that motherfucker. So them coming in is gonna be way different. And that was the other part I was going. The way they played going to the East Coast.
Prepare better.
Yes, they definitely have.
We know with the Las Vegas we know as a Raiders fan, we know we don't play well on the East Coast any damn way. We never did.
Especially in Miami. In years
John,
past, that
what
game
happened when we went to Pittsburgh?
We won in Pittsburgh.
That's one time, bro.
Man. And you see the Giants, right? One time.
The year before Henry Ruggs got there, and we got our ass handed to us.
Giants, bro.
By Sam Darnold. We got our ass handed to us by Sam Darnold on the East Coast. I was pissed about that. I left the beginning of the fourth quarter because we wasn't coming back.
We never.
We did that when we went to New Orleans last year.
Oh my God, that one was
Atlanta last year was terrible.
Yeah,
that Atlanta game and that Dome Boy was one of the most.
Atlanta was another one.
In a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all remember that Rams game a few years back? 54.
The Rams game, the 52.
It was a Thursday night game, right?
Yeah. But I will say this: I don't see that happening the way Coach AP has them right now. And I think the Miami game showed that shit, that they're not going to just fucking give up to motherfuckers.
I think this week's game is going to come down like last week's game. It's going to come down to the end again. We're going to play hard. It's going to be super close. This game's going to be super close. It's going to be a hard-fought AFC West battle, bro.
Our games always come down to the end.
Isn't this crazy, though? Like, I think, like, are we still in second place, or is it Denver?
No,
Denver's ahead of us.
Because Denver won last night, right?
They won last night.
It's crazy, though. Like, the way this division is going right now, like we just won 4 straight. We gotta win this weekend, so we gotta be better, man. We gotta be better the last couple of weeks of this season, for real.
Okay. I just see for the standings right now. So the Chiefs are still in the first place with 7 wins and 3 losses. Broncos are still in the second place. Raiders are third. 4 are Chargers. But I gotta tell you something. The offense need to get the rhythm to order to start for the moving field. So in that game against Kansas City Chiefs, don't be conservative. Let Aiden tag his playmakers. And we had a defense. And because of that, we couldn't handle it the best of them because there was a lot of work to do on the offense, and we could have capitalized what the defense gave us a lot of chance. Because after that, we just have it against the most explosive offense in football. To only allow 20 points is condemnable. Because if we see like the new coach, new energy, the same vibes with the Raiders of Oakland, California. I mean, after those games,
don't forget LA.
After those games against New York Giants and New York Jets, that was a big statement. We didn't have an opportunity to win against the Miami Dolphins. So this seems like the best opportunity to beat Kansas City Chiefs. Because now, it's going to happen right now. Don't be so conservative.
It's our time.
For me, the next thing that we have to do is this. We got to get Jacobs the ball, because if you look at tonight's game, DeAndre Swift only had 12 carries for 76 yards, but he averaged 6.3 yards a carry.
Hell yeah.
He got to run the football effectively.
One thing is giving him the ball.
Carries,
Another thing is him being effective with it.
He ran well against them.
Yeah.
He always does. So if we could get Josh Jacobs to at least 20 to 25 carries, and have Aiden O'Connell to 27 to 28 attempts, that is balanced football on the offensive side. That's how
no doubt deliver on those carries.
That wins us the game, big dog.
That's how you win the game, period.
I tell you what,
like Rafa said and Darian said it earlier, open up the playbook a little bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, in this week,
that's what Rafa's trying to say.
And so this week should be showing the or the ring around the rosy shit that happened last year. That's my fault.
Oh, right. I still remember that shit.
This was the fuck they do for you, for real. Like they doing shit like that shit. And everybody that done play sports know if we doing ring around the rosy plays and shit, that means we don't really respect y'all like that. Like we think y'all kind of ass. So
hey, but that was payback from the year before going around the stadium.
Hey, the interior line.
We did that too. We went around that stadium in that bus, so they were like, okay.
You need to find that video rundown and put that shit on the X, bro. Tag the Raiders on the X on that shit.
The interior O-line needs to play good against Chris Jones. They're the key this week, bro. The guards and the centers need to block Chris Jones, bro. He could disrupt our whole fucking attack, bro.
He kills us every game, bro. Like he has a great game against us every time. He always does.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be critical, bro. It's gonna be critical. Like Darius said, you gotta get the run game going, bro. Like,
you do.
14 attempts is too. I will say this though, but 14 attempts is too little. Too little.
Way too little.
He needs at least 20, bro.
Jacob
needs to be producing with them carries though.
He wanted to run back.
The other part of 26 carries if he's not averaging shit, you know.
Right.
Yeah, that's true too.
And why are we throwing screens when we could be throwing
30 yards in the first half against the Jets? So and what did they do?
Screens to a dude. Shit.
We was like, bro, all right, now we gotta start doing shit. But I mean, I know we talk about the 41 attempts, but I think like I told y'all earlier, I think the game kind of warranted him throwing that damn much towards the end.
Yes, because we couldn't get the back out of the box.
And that's what I think.
By that time, we had to throw the ball. It was too.
We couldn't even fucking get a 31.
That's that. I think our offensive coordinator, their preparation was just horrible for it in general.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. The play calls made no sense. It was like I don't know.
In a box in that situation. Run a halfback screen. Let them come through, dump it over the top. Or use the tight end delay screen. I have not seen the Raiders use a tight end delay screen either with Austin Hooper or Michael Mayer. Use them delay screens for them players to get out and open and get them yards after the catch. We're gonna have to do it. Do it with DeAndre Carter, do it with Trey Tucker. You got to put your speedsters in there too to get those wide receiver screens, or have more than 2 wide receivers. Have a 4 wide receiver set and run a wide receiver screen. Do that. At least we have somebody to lead block or something of that nature.
Yeah,
you got to find different ways. You got to be creative.
That end around
teams don't actually use Mayer.
Teams are all over the end around right now, bro.
I hate how much we just don't use Mayer.
Right, bro. We
don't like. It's like okay, we just don't use them.
And when we do, you see the offense moving.
He's a mismatch maker on a football field. I think right now there's no linebacker or no corner in the league that can really defend Michael Mayer at this moment.
Yeah,
no, he catches everything.
So underutilized, and I was like, you have to.
His hands are great, bro. He
can't even have space.
How much they don't use Michael Mayer?
Bro.
Like Mayer don't even use space, bro. You just put it up there, that motherfucker will grab it.
I mean, Mayer's not gonna burn you; he's gonna moss you. Mayer's gonna moss you.
Yeah,
that's true. I'm all right with that. Give me 6-7 yards.
Are we gonna say that's a good draft pick? Are we?
Yes.
Are we in agreement?
I think it is. Yeah,
I think it is.
That's a good draft pick.
He's just not using
it. When the Lions got Laporta and the Raiders got Mayer, they were sneaky picks.
Yeah, they were sneaky.
They were underrated picks. I think they were great picks for both teams.
Laporta
is just as good, and Mayer is just as good as Laporta. So
I agree.
I like those tight ends. I wouldn't mind getting either one of them if we didn't get Mayer. I wouldn't mind getting Laporta. I wouldn't mind getting Mayer. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I liked Laporta coming out too. I kind of scouted him a little bit. I was like, this motherfucker's kind of nice. And he was from Iowa too, so I was like, yeah, he got the pedigree.
Yeah, right.
Iowa tight ends, they always succeed in the NFL. I don't know what is about Iowa tight ends.
Kincaid is the other one, right?
Yeah, Kincaid.
He was cool, but he wasn't gonna fit our offense, bro. He too finesse.
See, here goes.
That's why he makes sense out in Buffalo.
Watch Brentford do what he did back from 2021.
Yeah, that's true.
You see, Renfro kind of got involved in the game too with that big play, but he needs more of that. Now, when he was successful in 2021, when he was running them option routes, when he was able to run the routes to get the way the wide option routes or them option routes that Hunter Renfro know that he could get away from a defender. Let him do him. Give him them wide option routes in the slot position. But on them third and Renfros, we need to get them third and Renfros back. When
we're talking about the slot too, I think they got Trey Tucker doing things he's not ready for. If that makes sense. Like
that one route.
Him running routes against Jalen Ramsey, running a deep route against Jalen Ramsey. No.
Yeah.
Like give my man some screens.
Jalen Ramsey.
Right.
And that's what he was talking about. I was like, why are we throwing screens to the wide receivers?
Let him get stable.
You could do this too. You could put Jacoby Myers or Devontae Adams. Well, what you could have did against Miami, put Jacoby Myers and Devontae Adams in the slot. So put Jalen Ramsey as a slot corner. He's going to follow the number one receiver. He's going to follow him everywhere he go.
Yeah.
So now, if you would have put Devontae Adams in the slot or Jacoby Myers in the slot, you would have had Jalen Ramsey in the slot, and then boom, you would have had your outside with Trey Tucker, or you would have had some other ways to get the other wide receivers involved without having Jalen Ramsey involved.
Now I'm not.
Why not run Tucker out of the backfield, wheel routes and shit like that?
Like how they do with him.
Like how they do with
Tyreek. That requires more creative play calling. That requires.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So then you can have. So you can have fucking Devontae, Jacoby, Renfro, and Tucker on the field at the same time.
But see, that was my argument. That was my argument when McDaniels was here. I was like, with a better play caller, these weapons look better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, imagine when we get a better offensive coordinator that knows how to do modern type schemes, we might see the shit you just said. Now,
now could you imagine Tucker on an angle route against a linebacker out of the backfield?
We just gotta get the creative mind in here to do that, bro. That's all. We need.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, it's still technically the same playbook. Just pulling it is not a new fucking.
But you know how many it's the same playbook, but you know how many plays that you could create out of that playbook.
Yeah, but how much freedom is he getting? How much is he doing it?
Yeah, if he's not getting enough freedom, then that's a problem.
Or can he?
That is a problem. That is a problem.
You know, and that goes back to like even when people say
in your playbook,
or even when people say, "Oh, you got to protect the quarterback." You got to no, man. If the motherfucker can't play, then don't put him in there.
CT, what I say yesterday, bro. If you got to sit there and say at the end of the first half, I want to protect him and run the ball, he's not the dude. He's not the guy.
Yeah. Because anybody, your game plan is to protect that
I mean, every rookie quarterback got to have a running back to protect him in some way, but at the same time, you have to execute off the play actions if we're running the football effectively too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we got to run the ball effectively before we can do play action.
That was the thing. Miami made us one-dimensional.
Which all goes back to the
line. Really one-dimensional.
Miami made us one-dimensional.
Yeah, they did.
That's what every team gonna do.
That's what every team's gonna do. That's what I was saying. The blueprint is stop Jacobs. The Raiders can't do shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Which goes back to what you said about the zone blocking.
That means as the offensive coordinator, you have to find other ways to get your running back involved instead of him running the football.
But this is my only thing about what y'all are saying. This is the NFL. Some NFL teams is going to find a way to take Jacobs out of the game. That's just what it is. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So at what point are we going to stop saying, okay, we need a running game? Because some games you just ain't going to have one. He's going O'Connell, as far as the quarterback, got to get you out of certain situations. Yeah, that's what a quarterback is there for. And I'd argue to you, most competent quarterbacks in the league
if you don't have a running game, you can trust about a couple of them and be like, all right, bro, you got to win this game. You just have to. No other choice.
Yeah, that's true.
You know
what I mean? Like,
the Raiders remind me of right now?
Like, if we don't have that running game, is other ways to get the running back involved in the passing game.
And I will say that.
Yes. Yeah. Angle routes.
And that's what I was saying. The angle routes, the little fucking outside,
the little flares, the little wheel routes.
But you know, we are like the fucking Jets right now. We have a defense, but our offense is fucking like shit right now because you can't move the ball when you play against another competent defense.
They're worse.
You know? Well, are they though?
They just benched Wilson. So Wilson.
Yeah, they put him at third string.
Yeah.
Third string. And he's been back up. Third string.
You talk about a bad offensive line. They got a bad fucking offensive line.
Yeah.
Yeah, McConnell is a high draft pick that didn't pan out for him.
Our offensive line is bottom 5 in the NFL. Our offensive line is trash.
Yeah. There goes Randy. What up, Randy?
Randy, what's up, man? What's going on?
Third start.
We all understand that.
Yeah,
but we do understand what we're watching as well. And what we're watching is not good enough. It's just not good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right now
the talent that's on here. Hell no.
Yeah. And that goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. We're not saying bench the kid. We're just criticizing what we see on the field. Right now. And what he needs.
I still want to let him ride the rest of the season.
He's gonna have
let him ride the rest of the season.
He has to.
Oh, yeah.
But the offensive coordinator also has to get a little more creative.
We got to see if he improves.
OC has to get a little more creative.
This is all good analysis and good data.
On our coaching
staff, that's so like we had a good running game against Miami, and we ran that flea flicker. I think that play would have been more effective if we had a running game.
No, that flea flicker, he fucking missed the throw. He was there. He was there. He missed
the throw. Yeah. He definitely missed the throw, but I think it would have been a little bit more.
He missed like 3 throws.
He missed a couple of good throws. Could have had him on the run.
He got ahead of Randy. That's all you needed.
I'll tell you that one at the fourth quarter where he tried to fit that in. That you too rookie to do that, bro. You ain't there yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was a throw when he threw that one to Devontae, and it was in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you fucking
That's a veteran throw, bro. That's a veteran throw. You're not there yet to do all that shit.
He needed to drop that.
I was asking too much for him to make that throw.
Yeah, bro, no.
I was mad. I was like, you gotta make that fucking throw as a
quarterback. Nah, bro.
God damn it.
That's like some Joe Burrow shit. You like, oh shit. If you would have completed that, we all would have raised our eyebrows and be like, oh, like that's a fucking
throw. You would have been talking about like, but did you see that throw?
Yeah,
like you know who made a throw like that today? It was Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes made a throw like that. That's a Patrick Mahomes type pocket. Drop it in the pocket.
Too much dip on your chin right there, baby boy. You can't do all that shit right now. Relax. Yeah. Take the short shit.
Yeah, the offense. For me, the offensive coordinator has to get a little more creative. Use a little more.
The way he uses the
I wonder what Bo Hardaway would look like if he could do his own thing, though. You know.
So who says he's not though?
Because it's too late in the season to put in your own system. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't just. Yeah,
you gotta.
See what I was saying,
but you can build off of those plays.
But you need more talent in the field.
You know how I feel our offense.
You need to add more talent. Like 4 wide receiver sets.
He said Tecmo 5 plays, right?
It feels like it's like Tecmo. You have 2 wideouts.
You got the Bo run, the Marcus Allen run.
And that's it. It's like okay. It's like the defense is gonna pick one. Has a 1 out of 5 chance of figuring out which play it is.
And the thing about it is, when we do have our 3 wide receiver sets, he always has us in a bunch. I hate that. Spread it out. Why we gotta be so fucking close?
The offense looks so much better when we run 5 wides, though.
Yeah, 4 or 5 wide. Where that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta
run a 4 wide receiver and have Josh Jacobs in the backfield to just run that off tackle shit where you spread the defense out. Fuck it, just run it.
I mean, I think the offense is missing a cut. I think the offense is missing 3 crucial things, bro. 1, a more mobile and dynamic quarterback. 2, definitely some more offensive line help. And 3, bro, I think we're severely missing a second running back, bro. I really do. Like, and I'm not saying like Jacobs is bad. I'm saying like change the pace. We don't have like a guy to come in here and change the pace of the running style. You feel what I'm saying?
Like we used to with when we had Rashard and shit like that.
But shifty, we need a shifty motherfucker in here. Like I'm doing it. You said what?
We don't utilize Amir Abdullah enough, in my opinion.
I don't think we use him enough.
I don't think we do.
I think Abdullah can give us like 5 to 8 plays where he can change the pace.
I want to see Abdullah score and do that karate kick shit again, dog. Like, fuck.
You gotta use Amir Abdullah more. He could be that change of pace.
So maybe I change my shit. We need to use our RB2 a little bit more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
You know what's weird? They
center. The
Raiders.
I feel like they use him in the wrong way sometimes because he's in there like in third down sometimes, and it's like
as a pass
he's a good
as a pass blocker. I was like, maybe use him in first and second down when he kind of.
There you go. Let them run around or something, bro.
Yeah, let them run around on first and second. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
The Raiders need a new center.
Abdullah can run in between the tackles.
Yeah.
He's just real.
I mean, he can, but. You know, but like, I don't know. I want them to. At that point, I'd rather give it to Jacobs a little more power.
I mean, when I saw him first coming to the NFL, coming out of Wisconsin, he was one. He's coming from running back. You got to run up the middle of your Wisconsin running back.
Yes. Why don't they run both running backs at the same time with 3 wides?
Yeah, I mean,
we see that in the NFL as well. We see where you have a 3 wide receiver set and 2 running backs in the backfield. You see it.
The Eagles. I want to ask a question real quick. When we talk about the center, is it easier to draft one, or is it easier to try to find a veteran one? That's the question.
I'd rather have a veteran center. Tell you the truth, it's harder to find a rookie center just because the mental part of the game. The center's got to be real smart, bro. The center's got to know the whole defense, and everybody else
a couple of years ago, and he did well in the preseason. He did well, and he ended up getting a starting spot for the Houston Texans, and now he's still there. They got a great offensive line. What is his name? Run down. I know who you're talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes, the one they let go and they decided to keep starting.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh, the one that they kept James.
Houston right now.
They chose the wrong one because they kept James instead of him, I believe.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You're not lying, bro.
Did letting go of Jacob Johnson a bad move?
I think so.
I mean, really?
I heard he's coming back. From what I heard, Pierce said it was just like for the game, and then he was eventually going to come back. So who knows? Yeah.
They released him to have somebody play, and then he's going to come back eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually. They need a roster spot for what? Jack Jones?
They needed a roster spot for him, and then because of Miller, they brought that other fucking lineman on. They activated him. What was his name? There was another lineman on there that they fucking activated for the game.
What was it? Was it? They brought Brandon Parker back too, right?
No, there was one more. It was Brandon Parker, and then there was another one. Yeah.
They brought back my nephew, unfortunately.
Yeah, they did.
Can't be killed, bro.
There you go.
Can't be killed.
Yes.
It is Jimmy Morrissey.
The University of Pittsburgh. That guy is.
Well, there you go. Yes, bro. He is nice. He is nice, and we did have him. But we should.
But to me, that's the position they're most missing. They're missing Rodney Hudson so bad. I miss Rodney.
Woo! Rodney was Rodney
Hudson was a fucking
damn. That's why they kept James, because James was his backup. That's why they did that.
But you cool with Van Roten now? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Van Roten for the last couple of weeks,
Van Roten, dog. I still hate
Van Roten. I call him rotten. So
every time
I call him Van Rotten.
Every time you see him at the play, Van Roten standing there like this with his hands on his hips. Block somebody, bro. Get the fucking foul, dog.
He do be screaming that shit during the game, dog. Oh man, what'd you say, CC?
Oh, did y'all see? Wait, y'all see that highlight where Chris Jones was yelling at his defense? He was yelling at the defense, like about to get into a fight with him on the sideline.
That's what you need, dog. That fucking fire.
I like it. Fiery and shit.
I like that shit. You see Coach AP doing that shit to the fucking team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about before, having that general on the field.
That general on the field.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what the O-line is missing.
We got the pieces. We got good pieces.
That's what the O-line is missing. The O-line is missing.
I mean, even Diablo, bro. I talk shit about Diablo, but Diablo doing his thing this year.
Me too. When he got hurt,
when he's healthy, dog. When he's healthy, he's shit.
He's my boy.
Yeah,
I was nervous about him when we drafted him because he was coming from safety to linebacker. That was my only nervous thing about it.
Hey, but him and Spillane, they're a pretty nice tandem at linebacker.
Yeah, I like
they're looking at really good.
If we could get some,
I think they should run a big.
We'll be fine. We gotta get more depth at that position.
Yeah,
we don't think about a big nickel with Paul Mayal and fucking Epps at center. I mean, at safety.
We gotta give love to Masterson, bro. Oh no, you're not lying.
Masterson's been playing all right.
Yeah,
we gotta give love to
He's good, but I just feel like I think we still need a little bit more depth at linebacker. I'm not saying like go crazy, but
I mean, Masterson's okay, dog. He ain't bad. He's serviceable.
He does his job, you know. He does his job.
He had the fumble yesterday.
He did have the fumble.
Motherfucker, bro.
Hey,
He's playing well.
I think we gotta find a way to get Epps, Merrick, and fucking Palomayo on the field at the same time, bro.
Yes. Yes.
Epps got hurt though, right?
Yeah.
He already left again. I don't know how long he's gonna be out, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how, because that's why Palomayo was out there. Because
you know why? Because I like Palomayo's coverage, and I like Epps playing close to the line of scrimmage. He could probably be that third linebacker, kind of hybrid role.
Like a hybrid role, almost like a nickel hybrid.
But I like Epps in coverage too. Though Epps could do both. That would make him good. He does both very well.
He does.
Unlike Peters, he tackles.
But that's why Epps can play that hybrid.
But he tackles, unlike Peters.
Fucking Waterboy got more tackles than Peters. What you talking about,
bro? That shit is terrible.
Thank goodness for Hobbs, bro, because Hobbs can tackle was a corner. We didn't have,
Hobbs can tackle. Jacoby Bennett will throw his nose in there.
Bennett will throw his head in there. Like he'll throw his
head.
Even
when Marcus Peters was covering Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Tyler Hall was a good tackler. I fuck with Tyler Hall. Hey, bro. Meek didn't even play, but I keep saying this, bro. I don't know why the fuck Tyler Hall don't get more snaps.
He does need to get more.
Tyler Hall is in the game, he does something good. I don't understand it. Play this man. Let this man play. I mean, Meek.
Rotate him a little more.
Yeah, I understand Meek not playing, bro. Because I mean, AP said it today. He was like, "I'm trying to protect you." You feel what I'm saying? So I understand. I get it.
Head injury too. You know, you don't want to rush
head injury. That makes sense. Yeah, I get that. I understood that part.
But I prefer to play Amik, Bennett, and fucking Hobbs over Peters. Maybe Peters just needs to be like a coach now, bro.
Or just a situation third down corner or some shit.
Yeah, because
or maybe he needs to make that transition to fucking free safety now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Why? But he's not tackling though.
He's not tackling though.
He's not tackling though.
Why are we gonna move that fullback there?
He's the last line of defense. Hell no, bro.
Hate to cut it short, fellas, but I'm gonna get out of here. Go.
Same here. I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, you know, I got some stuff I gotta do. Appreciate you guys for having me on.
Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, all you guys.
Hey, we gotta get together, dog. We gotta do something special for this week's thumbnail because my family's KC fans too. So
all right,
big dog.
I got you.
You got that civil rivalry going on.
Yeah, we got that civil rivalry in the past.
Well, I got my sister too. Now with her boyfriend being a damn Chiefs fan.
I'll work on that shit, dog. I'll let you know what's up. But I appreciate all you guys again. You know, you guys have a good night. Right, Raider Nation all day. CT Nero, Roman, all Raiders.
Yeah,
right, man. Have a good one.
Have a good night.
Stay safe.
Yep.
Later,
appreciate
bro.
you. You too, Rafa.
Yeah, I gotta head off too. I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning for work. So
midnight where you're at, big dog.
It's 12 o'clock on my end and on the East Coast. So I appreciate y'all having me on. Leo, I really like what you're doing over here, man. I did share it on my community post about your live. So
thanks, brother. Thanks.
Listen, it might be a Nothing But Raider podcast tomorrow, bro. So I'm gonna keep you in loop.
Well, let me know. Okay.
I'm gonna keep you in loop with that. So because I don't have to work the next day. I'm off after I'm off after tomorrow. I'm off for like 5 days after tomorrow. So I should be good. But
that's nice.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me on, man. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Peace out, y'all.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Good night, big dog.
He said NFL gonna find out real soon Patrick Mahomes is a fraud without Kelsey. I don't know if he's a fraud, y'all, but he won't have Kelsey and Hill.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one for him.
Yeah.
If he has neither,
it's not like he's off target. He ain't off target.
No, yeah, exactly. Like
he's on target. These motherfuckers just can't.
That's true.
He's throwing dots out there, dog. They just can't catch.
That comes back to we talk about how wide receivers don't catch with their hands anymore.
Yes.
You know, they catch all with their chest.
Like when you made that face,
he keeps you on the run. He's gonna hit your hand.
Yeah. When you made that face when homeboy missed that throw, like that shit was there, dude.
Yeah.
He just fucking dropped the
all
ball.
his throws are there. They just can't catch. And that's why I'm not worried about them, bro.
I fully saw that throw and expected a touchdown. I was like, God damn.
Right? Me too. In my mind, like if that was Tay, that's 6.
But that's what happened to him in that Detroit game, the first game of the year.
Yeah.
The Detroit game, they dropped every single pass. And I was like, that's the only time I watched KC. I haven't really watched them, but I was like,
I remember that.
And that's what happened to them in the Denver game.
Yeah.
They were dropping.
No, they having the same problem.
Yeah.
That's actually what's been happening to them all game. They haven't really scored other than against the Bears.
And the Bears suck. So it's like, all right, you know.
Hey,
I think that's what's bugging me still so much about that game, though. The fact that if
Bears
we had
suck and
lost that game, like,
the Bears suck and we got whooped on by the Bears.
Watch that shit come to bite us in the ass, dog, if we fucking miss out because of one game.
Because of the fucking Bears lost.
Oh my god, I'll be so fucking pissed if it's because of that game.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
everybody in our division beat them, but us.
Yeah. So well. So let's just bring him back. So, what's your biggest takeaway from this game? So we can move on to next week.
Still the same. Our defense is real.
Our defense is keeping us in the game. Period.
That's your big.
And if it's not for the defense, we're nowhere to be found.
We're fucking 2 and 8. If it wasn't,
we're like 2 and 8 if it ain't for the defense. I mean, like the defense is. For me, the defense overall has been great.
Yeah,
they're starting to get turnovers.
Right.
They're keeping the plays in front of them. They're not giving up the huge big plays all the time like we used to do all the time.
I think
they're keeping the offense in the game.
I think they have 13 already, and they had 11 all of last year. Yeah.
What?
Turnovers.
It's the defense, bro.
Yeah.
It's the defense, bro.
The defense.
Our defense is legit, dog. Put some respect on our defense's name, finally. Shit.
The defense is on point for sure.
What they did against Miami, dog. Give us some respect, dog. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and it's not just Big Max either. It's the whole damn defense.
I said it after we won the first games.
Yeah.
Everybody except Peters is balling.
Hey, Peters has his play once in a blue moon, dog. But yeah, he out there bullfighting, dog.
If we don't make any type of play, bro, it need to be next week. Over
it. Right?
Please do something next week.
And you know what? He just might, because that's his former team.
You feel me? That's what
he remembers that shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Give me the pick six against the Chiefs, bro. All is forgiven. We're straight.
And you're not lying, bro, for real.
Yeah, if he does that, he's definitely gonna be forgiven.
We immortalize that.
I'm good, bro. We straight.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, bro, I gotta get up out of here too, man. I want to thank y'all for letting me on the show, man. For real.
All right, big dog. Always
a good time, Rundown.
Man, of course, man. Always appreciate and respect y'all takes, man. For real. Y'all have a good rest of the show, man. Everybody else in the chat, appreciate y'all, man, for letting me on, man. So peace out.
Anytime.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Randy got it, bro. So now that we've moved on from the Dolphins, it's Chiefs week, motherfuckers.
Oh my god, I hate Chiefs.
You know how I feel. Anybody from the West, I just don't. Fuck it. I don't want them. I don't want them
the fucking Chiefs, though.
Okay, I'm always
if we don't win another
everybody
game
in the
the rest of the season, but we beat the Chiefs, dog. Oh, I'll be fucking happy, dog.
Right?
I'm talking
you remember
so much shit this week. We beat the Chiefs, dog.
You're gonna go in the group chat and start shit before the game?
Fuck yeah, I am. All fucking week I'm starting shit, bro.
I'm gonna
start shit right now, but I'll let Uncle Terry. I'll be at it bright and early at 5 a.m, dog.
They probably got Patrick in his fantasy.
You gonna let him get a touchdown on him,
right? Yeah, but now I'm
but
ready.
Don't you think that shit's funny though? The way fucking AP's always yelling at fucking Peters, dog. He's always on Peters' ass.
Yeah,
like shut the fuck up and make a tackle. He tells him, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I
saw. You know what? I saw Andy Reid doing that shit today. I forgot who. I think the offense was bitching about something, and you just see Andy Reid telling him, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!" Like I like that shit, dude. The coach needs to fucking run that shit. You know.
Mm-hmm. It's football, bro. You can't be nice with some shit, bro. Your football coach is supposed to be an asshole sometimes, dog. It happens.
Randy confident as fuck, bro. He's like, they're gonna sweep these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, Randy.
Man, beating them this week and then beating them on Christmas Day.
Dude, the last time we swept them was the year we won all our division games, right?
And not a single one on the outside.
Not a single one on the outside. I think that was the last time.
Was that when Jason Campbell was the quarterback?
I want to say it was. Yeah.
Yes, because we went 8-8 and we lost. We didn't make the playoffs.
We won every single game in the division and like 2 whack ones on the outside.
Yep.
Fucking right.
Yep. Mac Jones going to be the starter against the Chiefs and Peter's bench for the rest of the season. We'll see, dog. We'll see. We just need better play out of somebody. But anyway, fellas, it was a fucking pleasure. Fucking Reaction Monday. Capitan, thank you for joining us, brother. Shout them out. Let them know where they can find you.
All right. So you can see right there, Capitan Rafucho on Twitter. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, El Capitan Rafucho. Also, you can subscribe me on YouTube as Rafael Chacin. Almost there for 1K subscribers. And this week, I have something very special for the Raiders versus Chiefs week. Also, there is like sports content and, of course, the NFL, because right now it's Thanksgiving's week. So right now we're giving thanks. And, of course, we're eating some turkey, gravy, everything, and watching all the kinds of football, no matter if it's college football or NFL. But this week on the Eagles, this week on the Chiefs versus Raiders, we're coming at you. Aaron O'Connor versus Patrick Mahomes, a perfect matchup. So I got to tell you something. For all those Chiefs fans right there who are watching us, lurking at us, you can suck up this. But the Chiefs, Raider Nation for life, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Damn, like that shit, bro. That was down, dog.
Right. Josh said fuck it right there.
Raiders.
Hell yeah.
And then, of course, we will be
for this week.
We'll be back on Friday for our fucking weekly show, right? The moment we do the matchups.
Friday morning?
Yeah, Friday morning we'll be back. Wait. What day does Ohio State play Michigan?
Bro, we got to do it big for Black Friday, dog.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Yeah. Friday. You know what? You're right. We will. I will bring something special for Black Friday. Yes, gotcha.
Blackout Black Friday.
Blackout Friday.
Yeah, Blackout Friday.
All right, fellas. It was a pleasure. I'll see y'all on Friday, and it is Chiefs week, motherfuckers.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.